Hello, welcome back. Boy, we had some drama earlier this morning with the Discus tank. Uh, and I tried to make videos while I was panicking. Um, Basically, the UV light, I only have one in here right now. I gotta put another one, I guess. Sucks because they're like 70 something dollars when I buy them up here after the taxes and all the rest. But I took one out and put it down the Oscar tank because it needed one. And I had two up here, and I figured, you know what, it's overkill. And if one's working, it is fine. But I just experienced a light burnout, and within a 24-hour period, my tank went to shit. And pardon the language. And I almost lost my fish this morning. I had a fish laying down here in the corner. I didn't get that on film, but trust me, he was on his side, and that's not something Discus. It's not like he was in bed, you know? And the others were all down low, kind of listing and stuff, and black, and trust me, it was bad. Yeah, and the only thing that was off in the system, even though all the flow rates were fine, was that UV light burnt out. And it probably was there for a day and a half, maybe, not doing its job. And then this morning, if I had not woken up, and I don't feel well the last few days, like it's nothing serious, just, you know, winter's kicking in, the weather's changing severely, and the immune system needs to adjust. That's all it is. Happens every year. Everybody gets sick around now, and this is my turn. But yeah, I went back to bed, just woke up, slept a few more hours, just woke up, and we're making this video to show you that the tank's okay. And because I haven't uploaded the earlier stuff yet, what I'm going to do is I got to get it in editor because I record it in pieces and I throw it all together. So I'm going to put this in the front so you guys know everything's okay before you see the Mayhem. And then I'll put the other stuff. Like, even the water, it wasn't looking good. Like, as soon as I looked at the water this morning, the first thing I did, I looked at it, I was like, what's wrong with my water? It just didn't look like it always does, like this. And secondly, then there was fish on the ground, and I was like, oh my God, I just didn't know what was wrong. Talk about stopping your heart. Everything's absolutely fine, and then yeah, you wake up and you have a morning like that. I had to go back to bed. It was too stressful. So anyway, enjoy the Mayhem that follows. And thanks again for watching. Wow, okay, so I woke up, I came in, and my blue discus, or a discus, was laying here. I don't even know which one it was. Laying on the ground. I thought it was dead. I was like, what the hell is going on? Something's gone wrong. I'm not sure what. Something's not working. Anyway, we're doing a deep clean. I'm starting a drain right now. We're just going to change the water first, then we're going to do a deep clean. Oh boy, something's up. Or he was sleeping, but I don't know. I've never seen that before. It's spooking me. I'm not sure what's gone wrong. Something's rapidly fouled the water. It was perfect yesterday. The tags still look good. I'm not sure why that fish was laying down. It could have gotten in a fight and smashed into something and then just laid down on the ground. I mean, I just don't know why he was laying on the ground. And the other fish seemed a little low too. They weren't coming up and greeting me. I think something's wrong with the water. Something's gone bad with the water. I still can't figure it out. But we're just going to change it out. And I haven't had a problem in a long time, and I certainly haven't seen anything like this in a while. The water doesn't look nice. I think I might have a dead fish somewhere, and it's fouled it up. So I'm gonna tear the tank apart, and we're gonna look for dead fish. Am I hearing? Okay, it's just my pump because the water level is dropping. But yeah, I'm trying to do this as rapidly as possible. Sorry about the crappy videos. Tank's almost full. I've moved everything around. Fish are showing better color, moving properly. I can't find any corpses, so we haven't killed anybody. Yeah, I don't know what to chalk it up to, but even the filters, they don't look bad. So maybe my UV filter died. I haven't done that one yet, but we'll let you know. Now I'm just doing little clips and hitting stop because I'm too busy to manage camera and panicking too much. But thankfully everyone's alive. You can see they're all coming around. They were all staying low to the ground. One of them was laying flat sideways and looked absolutely dead. Thankfully it wasn't, but it was probably on its way of like dying. And just in time. Okay, I gotta stop recording and get this sump active. Here it is, folks. I have a dead UV light and I didn't notice. And I had 2 units in that system for redundancy, and I pulled one because I figured it was overkill. And I put it downstairs because I kind of didn't want to buy another one. So now I need to buy another one. I plug it in, no light. Let me show you. Dead. So that was my problem. UV matters. Okay, I just finished maintenance. Again, it was a gravel vac water change. I should have done the glass, but I didn't have time. So I'm going to do it again later and clean the glass just to make sure this tank's up to date. I have just dropped in some food. There's bloodworm up there floating around, starting to break down, and a little bit of kibble, and a bunch of debris that I still some plant debris and stuff from cleaning. Always put some food in when I'm done to let them know that it's over with. Normally they respond a little faster, but it was chaos today. I can see a couple of them starting to eat now. Normally once they notice the bloodworms are out, Ely's already noticed the bloodworms are out. He's on it. Ely loves his worms. He's all about the bloodworms. I think they have had a traumatic morning. Yeah, there we go. They should. Normally they're on it quicker. But I normally don't wake up in the morning and see them laying on the ground either. Forgot to flip that rug. Flipped all these. Oh wow. I'll make it short, about an hour, for anyone who's interested, just to show you that they're okay. I think we're okay. So UV lights changed. Filtration's done, water's been changed. Looks like hell. But everything should improve now. See how quickly not having UV can foil the system that's used to having UV? See how sensitive these fish are and how quickly they can just die on you simply over water conditions. And my test kits said everything was fine, but I guess test kits don't show you biology problems, and UV kills those. So I don't know. They didn't die, but they definitely reacted to not having it, and I could visually see the problem by morning. I looked in the tank, I said, what's wrong? And then first I said, what's wrong with my water? And then I looked and I saw a fish in the corner laying there. And and then I was like, a fish died, the water fouled, everybody's about to die, oh my God. Thankfully, nothing is dead. It was just a UV light. And thankfully I wake up early enough to, if I'd slept 4 more hours, if I'd slept till like 9 a.m., I'd have dead fish right now. So, that's fish keeping, folks. Catch you in the next one.